Hi, it's Rob from the Bob Sphere, and I've got another International Booker Longlister here to review. So we've got Undiscovered by Gabriela Wiener and translated by Julia Sanches. And I really like this book. There, spoiler. Okay, so let's talk about it. It's autofiction, which means it's mostly autobiographical with some fictional touches to it. So, the author, Gabriela Wiener, is in a museum. Her father has died, and she's wandering around the place. And she discovers a series of artifacts that have been stolen from her native Peru and are in this museum. And they're from the explorer Charles Wiener. Wiener? She talks about the different pronunciations. I'm used to saying Wiener, but anyway. The explorer Charles, who she says is her great-great-grandfather. From there onwards, it's a bit of an investigation. She's tracing her lineage to Charles, and she sees the colonial atrocities that he has done during his course as an explorer, but she's also exploring her heritage, because as she's from Peru and Charles is from Austria, she's wondering how they have that name and what's the connection. Also, her father is dead, and she's grieving, and also she's in a polyamorous relationship, and she's actually having affairs with other people. So now the thing is, in her study, she finds out there's a lot of infidelities in her lineage. So she's kind of, you're wondering if it's something like that is ingrained in your personality. This book goes into many other topics, though. We've got heritage, we've got cultural appropriation, we've got sexuality, we've got gender. It's very, very rich. It's not complex, though. All the themes blend in fluidly, and it's a very, very, I won't say easy, but it's a good read. You'll finish it in no time. Not that it matters if you take 20 days to read it either. So yeah, this is so far as it stands, but I've only read 3, and well, let's hope those 10 more arrive. This is my favorite so far, though. It could change, but this is the top of the list. Anyway, that's it. Did you read it? What did you think? I know this type of book gets a lot of discussion points. Oh, another thing, though. It's unsettling, but in a different way. It's actually not the lovemaking scenes that shocked me. It's more the fact that there's a child abduction in it as well. Charles wanted to bring a child to Europe to show that he can actually, display it in a human zoo and to indoctrinate it with Western education. That I found a bit unsettling. There's a lot of eye-opening bits as well. So yeah, highly, highly, highly recommend it. It's a great read. What did you think of it? I know this type of book gets a lot of questions. I'm repeating myself from way back, but that's the proper conclusion. Okay, later, until the next one.